Good morning, welcome back to Phil's Camping Reviews. I remember my channel name. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Right, today I'm going to talk about my last video that I posted, and that was about the mattress in my Bundutec Bundutop Rooftop tent. So in case you missed it, the mattress in there, it's been in there for 2.5 years now. So it's a 10 centimeter heavy duty density foam mattress, and I actually found it to be very comfortable. Surprisingly, more comfortable than my expensive bed in the house. But this year things have turned around, guys. Things have turned around, and I asked the question, is it possible that the foam in these mattresses now could deteriorate with time? Because when you think about it, guys, we're in probably a very harsh environment. It's in a rooftop tent. Now granted, for some of you this might be different, but for myself, I must admit I do not sleep up there every night. But still, that rooftop tent sits on my vehicle 24 hours a day, every day for the past 2.5 years. It's never come off. So, and where I live, it's a very warm climate. In fact, today is like a summer day. When I head back in the house, I'm going to be turning the aircon on today, and it's still only spring. So, warm climate. So I wonder the heat build up in there. And I asked the question, does the foam mattress deteriorate with time? And you know, from my personal experience, I think it does, 100%. To me it has. So, I mean, I went camping a couple of weeks ago, and I had to cut my camping trip short because it was like laying on a torture machine. It felt like I was laying on a wooden plank. So I asked you, what options are you using? And thanks, guys, I got a lot of response, not just through my YouTube channel, but also through Facebook as well, through my Facebook page. So if you don't know, I also have a Facebook page, same name as my YouTube channel, Phil's Camping Reviews. Are you finding the mattress gets harder over time? And a lot of you came back with the solution of using the X-Bed, those 10 centimeters or even a 15 centimeter if you're lucky enough to be able to afford one, X-Bed self-inflating mattresses. Now I thought, yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea, but guys, remember, I do own a couple of X-Beds. I own the 10, a lot of these what you mentioned, the 10 centimeter, okay, double self-inflating air mattress. I own that, and I was using that in my iCamper. Now, I kind of had hit and miss with that, hit and miss. I found comfort-wise, most of the time, I woke up with a sore back. Not as bad as what I woke up with that the other week. It wasn't as hard as that, because I found that I got to really get that spot on, and it doesn't take much. Just got to have the correct air volume. If I got it spot on, I woke up, just felt like I was laying on a cloud, and that's what I'm trying to get. I mean, my hammock feels like that. When I sleep on the hammock, my camping hammock that I used to use many years ago when I was doing all the bushwalking, lightweight bushwalking. Yes, I slept in a hammock. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the most comfortable sleep. It's the most comfortable thing to lay on. There was just no pressure points on your back. So it's not like a traditional hammock where you're laying it and you're shaped like a banana shape. This is designed for you that you can lay on it straight. So you actually lay on it straight. There's no banana shape whatsoever. But there's no hard points. It's very supportive. There's just, it contours to your body all over, and oh, it's amazing. If I can get anything like that, close to that, I'll be very happy. My bed, by purchasing additional 7 centimeter memory foam, I've managed to get fairly close. So my goal is to try to do the same here, because it's very important when you're out camping to have a very good comfortable night's sleep, because if you wake up in the morning with a sore back, you're just going to feel down all day long. And another thing, and this is a big thing, one of the reasons I also got the main reason I end up with the Bundutop is because of how easy it is set up. So literally I will arrive to camp, I undo 4 latches, hit the switch here that gives power to the Bundutop, go around the side, push a button, and it's up in 20 seconds. Pull the ladder out, hook it on, climb in, and the bed's already made. That's it, the bed's already made. I don't have to crawl in there and start making the bed. That's the part I hated when I had the iCamper. I hated that fact that every time I set that thing up, I had to break the bed up, I had to get in there, I had to roll the air mattress to get as much air out of it so I could store it closed, and I just don't want that. It defeats the purpose of why I purchased the Bundutop. So even though I do own one of them, it's a big no-no. There's no way I'm going to go back to what I experienced when I had my last 2 rooftop tents prior to this. So that's a no-no. A lot of you mentioned to put a mattress topper on the top. I don't think in my case that's going to work. Pillow Talk, a local store here, they sell the mattresses, memory foams, pillows and sheeting and blankets, etc. And they just specialise in that. I was browsing on the internet about 3-4 days ago, and I noticed there was a sale on. They had a big sale on, and they've got these 10cm memory foam mattresses. So guess what, guys? I jumped on there. I noticed there was only one left in the double, which measured to fit in there. A pretty close fit. I'll show you when I go up there now. So I'm going to go up there and show you. So yes, I have purchased it, and it's up there now. Now, is it enough? It's 10cm, whereas the other one was 10cm. But I think it might be too soft. It might be too soft. But the only way to tell, really, honestly, is to get up there and sleep for the night. I'm going to go up there now. I'm going to lay in there for a little while and see what it feels like. See if the bottom of the back touches the base. To be honest, when I first put it in there, when you buy these memory foams, they're compressed in this bag, and it says on the instructions to allow 24 to 72 hours for it to decompress before you lay on it, before you sleep on it. So now it's been 3 days now. So it's been 3 days. So I haven't laid in it since, and I haven't popped the roof up since. So I've just popped the roof up now. So I'm going to climb up there and have a look, and I'll show you. So here it is, guys. This is here. What you see is a 10cm memory foam that I picked up on sale. I think it was something like 45–50% off. It was nearly half price. Apart from that, it was absolutely ridiculously stupidly expensive, but I thought figured for about half price, I think it's worth the go. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just buy another thin heavy duty standard foam mattress and place underneath, which honestly I think is what I will need to do, but I don't know. Actually, it might be all right. Look at that. It feels like it's a lot more denser. Certainly it feels a lot more comfortable. And this one here too, guys, the beauty with this one here, it's got some gel in it that I don't know how it works. It's some 3D gel, whatever they call it, that actually helps to keep you cool in summer. Because one of the worst things with memory foam, what I've been reading, is that they are very warm to sleep on. But this one's got a cooling effect. Another thing I want to mention when it regards to memory foam, you cannot use an electric blanket on it. It says that in the instructions somewhere, and I read it online. So that's the only thing. Can't use electric blankets on it. As you know, I've got some of those throw blankets, but they're designed to put over the top. So I won't be able to use it as such to put underneath me. Maybe if I have another barrier between, maybe so. The width of the original mattress was 127 centimeters I measured, and this memory foam in the double was 137 centimeters. So you can see it's just sitting up a bit there, but it's not a problem. It still closes fine, and when you lay in here, it just lays flat then. Now the length, I think the original was 2.07 meters, and this one's 1.88, so there is a little bit of gap on either end. Now that's not a concern to me, guys. I'm not worried about that. In fact, I find that a bit of an advantage, to tell you the truth, because it'll allow me to store the windows down there on those corners if I want to open it up. Oh, I love these Bundutops. Absolutely wonderful. See what the fan, I know you can probably hear the fan on. Oh, this nice breeze blowing towards me. And it's nice and cool in here. It's actually a lot cooler than it is outside. We've got our 4 big windows around. And a very well insulated roof on these, as well as a very thick canvas, guys. So, mate, without hesitation, I think it's the best rooftop tent on the market, without a doubt. What do I think? I don't know. Initially laying here right now certainly feels more comfy than laying on a wooden plank, which is what the other mattress felt like. And I don't know, it's going to be interesting if I do need, at this stage laying in here right now, I don't think I need an additional mattress, but the big tester is going to be when I sleep in here overnight. I'm not one of these persons that can tell straight away what a mattress is going to be like by laying on it for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or even half an hour or even 2 or 3 hours. I need time to tell. So laying in here for 7 or 8 hours or so plus, and then I will know if this is going to work or not. So in hindsight, probably what I should do is test it overnight before I go camping and see what it's like. And then if it's not comfortable enough, then I'll have to look at a thinner mattress. But then how thin should I go? Is a 2-inch mattress going to be enough? That's the question. Will a 2-inch medium density mattress, say from Clark Rubber, I almost forgot the name of the store, say from Clark Rubber, is that going to be enough to give me that perfect comfort to feel like I'm laying on a cloud, as the effect that I get in my hammock? Time will tell, guys. So yeah, just wanted to let you know, put this video out today on what the latest. So I'm going to keep you all on aboard what I'm going to find is the most comfortable. So far this feels friggin' awesome. So far it does feel really nice. Oh, particularly I put my legs out. Wow, that feels nice. But I need to test it overnight, so I won't know until then. So till next time, I'm sure the next time I do a video in regards to this topic, I'll have the answer for you. Now don't forget the competition I've got running, guys. Don't forget, I've got a competition running that everyone that comments down below, put a comment down below, you will go into the draw for a prize. You will go into the draw for a prize. So till next time, guys, look after yourself and cheers. Bye.